Would you like to know how to remove backgrounds from photos or images? If so, watch the video. I'll show you how to do it. It's really quite simple actually, using PowerPoint. In this video I'm going to show you how to go from this to this very quickly using PowerPoint. Yep, I'm going to show you how to remove the backgrounds from images in PowerPoint. A couple of different images I'm going to be using. Pictures of myself, that is me, and this picture here, which is completely different. Anyway, let's start from fresh. Okay, so what I'm doing, simply blank slide. Then find the image that you want to be removing. So I'll use this one here. Drag and drop. Now this image is actually quite complex to remove because look, I'm wearing camouflage. I don't see, you probably can't see my top because it's invisible. Now I'm wearing camouflage top, and then you've got my beard with some blue behind it as well, kind of going through it. So it's going to be a little bit messy. There's a bit of green there going into my camouflage, so yeah, a little bit complex. So the way to do it: drag and drop your image in, or insert your image. If you click on the image, you have a picture format option will come up here. But even easier, just double click on the picture, it'll take you straight into there, and then go to remove background. Now, anything that's in this like pinkish purple is going to be removed. So PowerPoint's already done a job and tried to work out what it thinks could be removed. But I'm going to adjust these little boundaries here, these borders, because I want to keep all of me, and I want to get rid of the background itself, so the blue skies and everything. So I've adjusted the boundaries. I'm happy with that. I'll move this down a little bit. There we go, just to be a bit more precise. It's still not perfect though. So if I was to click away from here, you can see it's got rid of the top, but it hasn't got rid of all of this as well. So let's do it again. So picture format, remove background. You need to use these bits at the top left up here now. So what you need to do is mark areas to remove. So click on that. Now you can just click on a bit. Might remove it, might not. What you need to do is actually just draw down. So I want to remove all of that. And then it's quite clever. It removes all those bits. So if I click away from that now, it's now done a much better job. But again, still not perfect. We need to get rid of these bits over here. So I'll double click on it, remove background. What I'll do now though, I'll zoom in. So use my mouse and just use control on the scroll bar to move in, or you can use zoom down the bottom here. And again, I'm going to mark the areas to remove. So I want that area there gone. Please note, when you start removing bits, other bits do become visible. So you have to be a little bit wary of that. Now, how precise am I going to get in here? Well, that's debatable. So I don't think anyone looked this close at my beard before, prior to all those people now who are viewing my video. But anyway, let's remove these bits as well. Bit there as well. Oh, I'm going to undo that one. Actually, I'm going to mark that area. So I've gone to this bit, mark areas to keep. I want to keep that bit. And there we go. I'm pretty happy with that. So if I zoom that out, I'm going to keep changes. Tick that box there. We can just click away, but I'll tick that box. And there we have it. Oh, there is my new image. If I'm going to do it for another image here. Now this image is a lot easier because it's not so complex. You haven't got the camouflage and the green and everything on the go. So I'm going to do the same principle though. Double click on it, picture format, remove background, mark areas to remove. Well, what I'm going to do, I've decided I'm going to keep the man the bottom right. That's what I want. I want the man the bottom right. I don't want anything else other than the rope. So maybe he's using that rope to do something in my presentation. So let's move it down to there. Okay, it's already done a really good job already for me. I'm going to get rid of that area there. Get rid of that area there. Click away from it. There we go. It's kept it. What you could do, if I wanted to keep that rope again, just remove background. You see you got the rope there. I could mark that as an area to keep. Just work my way down there. So there we go. Ooh. Keep that. There we have it. So maybe he's going to be pulling on some words or something like that. But that's how easily you do it. Now, just note though, I've been doing this on a PowerPoint, which I've got installed on my computer. PowerPoint online, I cannot find a way of doing this. I've been Googling it and it's not helping me anyway. Microsoft is always referring me back to the downloaded version of it. So I cannot find a way of doing it. But anyway, Now you know how to remove backgrounds from images. Hopefully you found this useful. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be giving lots more top tips on how to use Microsoft products and other useful websites and gadgets and so forth. And like the video, comment down below if you've got any questions. Thank you very much.